How you doing, sir? We played last night at DuQuoin and this kind of stuff too. Long story. Actually, a short story. Yeah, last night did a very good job. We started throwing change ups and we started swinging at them, and I was impressed with it. A windy day. I thought last night was windy. Well, boy, today, I believe you can probably see the flag. It's in dead center. And let me tell you what. And what's kind of interesting about this whole thing is that I was watching the infield and outfield, both teams. Outfielders had less problem than the infielders seemed to. So I don't know if the wind's affecting these ground balls they were hitting. But all right, here we go. Ava Brown's going to lead it off. I don't see a lot of home runs tonight with that wind blowing straight in. That's outside. Young lady pitching tonight. Let me see here. Number 33. Another oh Lord, another freshman. We're having trouble with these freshman pitchers. There's one right through. Nice play by the shortstop. They're not going to get her. Ava rocks a leadoff single. Round, get around. I get around. Okay. Here comes McKendra Douglas. Once again playing shortstop. Ava, of course, catching. Get the defense here a little bit. Slight change today. Here comes Mac. Oh, almost. The bunt. First and third. Playing bunt defense. Mr. Brad Storms to be the base umpire. Mr. Mike Galloway. Behind the plate. I'm familiar with Mr. Galloway. There's a bunt right where it should be. And the sacrifice. All right, Ava's in scoring position. And here comes the left fielder today, Hadley Hunt. Stewart on deck. That was in the dirt, scooped up by the catcher. Ava, a good lead off second there. Like I said, the wind is blowing pretty much straight in. That's on the corner for a strike. Evens the count up. Got a little better view of the scoreboard tonight than I did last night. No sun behind it or anything. Smaller scoreboard out left field. That one's in the dirt. Lady catching made kept it from causing a very short back out there. Very short. So scoring from third on fastball wild pitches is not going to be easy. There goes Ava. Ava's now on third. Ball was kind of in the dirt there. Oh, little dirt there. Mom knows she played. Not like last night. She's got their purple breeches on tonight. Black tops. That's outside. Ball four. Hadley draws the walk. Runners on first and third with Kinsley Stewart coming up here. Got the third base and first base coaches' boxes drawn way back close to the dugouts. It's kind of an odd spot for the coaches' boxes, not close to the players. All right. blazing speed there. Hadley's in scoring position now. All right. Good swing here. Pick up one or two for us, Kinsley. There's one up in the air. It's on the field. Oh, nice catch by a fan there. And deserves a hot dog for that. I'm reasonably sure you folks can probably hear the wind in the microphone here. See the umpire's bridges out there. Brad Storm. Oh, there's a shot. That's going to get the run in. All right, Kinsley with an RBI. There's a ribby. And Ava got around. Round, get around. She got around. Hadley moves to third. This brings up Briley Bergen, our second sacker. Coach Stewart encouraging Briley here. There's one. Oh, line shot right at the third sacker. Oh, the Lady Dogs hit the board first. One run on one hit. Nowheres, and one runner left on. So we got Hadley in left. Kylie out there in Riley, excuse me. I don't know why I called her Kylie the other day. Old age. Riley in center. Kinsley Reynolds in right. Emma at third. Kendra shortstop. Riley at second. Kinsley first. Ava coming out to catch. Maddie is in the circle. Hamilton County will send up Sadie Brake, Kylie Gray, and Gracie Phelps. I believe Miss Phelps is one of their basketball stars. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she got 2,000 points this year, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I saw that, but I might be wrong. I know she's played some pretty fine basketball up here. Sadie Brake is the shortstop. Had some upgrades on the field since I was here last. The Lady Bulldogs haven't been up here for a couple of years. We came up right before COVID, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe during the early COVID. All Lady Foxes are always on the schedule during this time period, but sometimes the weather doesn't cooperate. They're a little high and outside. Got a great view of home plate here from where we're sitting. We're a little bit different from where the camera angle is. There's one that catches the corner. That's Maddie's pitch. That one's sails in there a little high. 2-1 now on the leadoff hitter. Tell you what, they may be buying a new flag out there because it's getting a workout. I saw the weather predicted 33-mile-an-hour gusts. Not sure that it's got to be close to it. There's a strike, evens the count up. Nice pitch there by Maddie. I believe Ham Co coach told me they were 3-4. I'm not sure who exactly they've played or lost to or won against early season. There's a big swing. There's her K. Started off like she did last night. K. The fielder Kylie Gray. On the corner. What a strike. And he got off to a hot start last night. She really mowed them down. Things kind of went south later in the game. Another big swing. There's one, a long foul fly ball outside the fence down the left field line. And somebody retrieved the ball very quickly, and it's back in. Don't have any fans in the outfield. Well, yeah, there is a couple way down there on the left field line wearing green shirts. Helps up at the top of the hill here. Must be a neighborhood thing. I believe they're behind the fence up there at the house in left field. All right, here comes the pitch. Foul ball toward third. It looks like a neighborhood party for all the friends and relatives up there. See a lot of traffic going by out there on Route 14. Whoa, bang. Got the metal fence today, so it won't be quite as bad for the engineering department having to reset things. A nod of agreement with that statement. Oh, and there's a strike. Foul tip, man. Ava was able to snag it. Okay, Racy Phelps plays third base. Tell you what, this there goes Dust Bunny. No, it's more than Dust Bunny. It's a dust. I don't know what a herd of rabbits is called, but we'll go with Big Dust. There's one up in the air. Everybody's who's going to get it? It's going to drop. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, foul ball. Ball has to go by third base before it's considered fair, so that is against that one. Ava, Emma, and Maddie all had a shot at catching that with this win. Oh, Lord, it did win something else. Gushed off the plate. I'm glad I got my headset on here. Wouldn't be whipping right through my head like that. Oh. This is just about as windy as I've ever seen in my long experience in Southern Illinois softball. Swing and a miss there. Okay, Maddie's ahead 0-2. Phelps wears number 3 hitter in the lineup, playing third base. Ball's time. Steps out. There's one in the air. That's going to be trouble. Yep, drops in. Kind of in no man's land out there between Hadley, McKendra, and Emma. Okay, cleanup hitter now. Emery Hart playing center field. 2 outs, runner on first. Good ball, 1-0 fire. Young lady's at the very back corner of the batter's box. There, caught that corner. Evens the count up at 1-1. There's the 1-1 pitch. Foul back. Bounces right in front of us here at our little perch. We're very close. 1 and 2. Let's see if we can get her to chase it something here. There's a line drive right up the middle. Fielded cleanly by Riley out there. So now then the Lady Foxes got a runner in scoring position with 2 out. Runners on first and second, and this brings up Kelsey Ashcraft. She's playing first base today. Yep, she's got Albert Pujols' number on. Number 5, batting in the 5 spot. Maddie's had trouble getting that third strike over here in the first inning. There's one in the air. Emma coming toward us, and there, hauls it in to end the threat. And the Lady Foxes rack up 2 hits. No errors with 2 runners left on base. Now we go to the second inning. Okay, we're at Emma, Maddie, and new to the lineup tonight, Holly Hunt, the DP for us tonight. A couple of the reserves for the Foxes ran down to the fence there in left field, played a little catch for the outfield. Oh, wait a minute, I guess that's the outfielder playing catch. Yeah, there we go. All right. After getting the third out, put out for the third out of the inning, Emma Mills will lead off for the Lady Dogs there. Just after making his way over third. Now let's hope the catcher does that next time we try to steal a base. Kind of went through everybody down there. I'm not blaming any throw today, though, on anything other than the wind. Emma told us she cleaned her room today. Coach Red asked her what she was doing in spring break. I'm sure Mom appreciates that. That's outside. Let's see what the pitcher's going to whip in here with. There's a strike. A good pitch. All right, the wind is dying down now. It's reasonable. Probably only about 10 miles an hour or so. There's a ground ball towards the shortstop. Up for the throw. Big stretch there at first, and Emma goes down 6-3. Maddie Walker, the pitcher. That's one shot to center. Over her head. Oh. All right, Maddie. Lead off double. And I believe here comes the rocket. There we go. Alex the Rocket. Courtesy running. Here in inning number 2. Okay, Holly Hunt. Doing the lineup tonight. I'll bet you I know what Holly's going to be asked to do. Holly, of course, one of the freshman class. There she comes. Oh, nice pitch there. Holly, being the DP, will not be in a defensive position at this point in the game. There's a ground ball. Eats up the shortstop. Oh, and the shortstop threw it away. That's going to get us a run, I believe. Nope. A couple miscues there. I think the shortstop is a little confused about the runner out there. Goes down as an E6. And then another, actually she gets 2 errors on the play because that. All right, runners on second and third now. And here comes Riley. Riley Hathaway, the center fielder. A couple of miscues there. She's going to step out while the pitcher figures out her pitch. Good swing here, gets us a couple. That one's inside. Ava Brown on deck. Coach is calling every pitch out of the dugout, and this young lady's having to check her. Swing for strike one. Ooh, zippy down there at second base. Technically, since she's batting, we're not going to use it. Just a reminder. There's a fly ball. That's definitely going to get us a run. I think Coach is going to remind her when he says down, that means. All right. That brings in the Rocket. Holly's at third. 2 outs now. Ava's up with a potential RBI there on third. That's outside. Concept of sliding doesn't always take well with some players early. We'll discuss this all later on. There's one. That could be trouble. Yes, it is. All right. Ava rips a 2B. All right, halfway to the cycle now. And here comes McKendra Douglas to the plate. Ava in scoring position there on second. And the Lady Dogs have plated 3 here in the second inning. McKendra sacrificed her last time, but not really in the sacrifice position this time. That was outside. Inside, low for a ball, squared around. I think that's more of a deception type thing. Infield is definitely not. Well, I don't know. First baseman's in a little bit there. I'd say 2 outs, you really don't have much bunt threat. Third baseman's pretty much even with the bag. Second and short are pretty much in normal position. There's a foul ball behind the plate. I'm going to have to remind Holly that get down does not mean dance. It means slide. I probably am dating myself with that term, but that's not unusual. There's a ground ball right through the wickets, and that's going to get a run in. All right, Ava. Blazing speed there. That's going to be an E5. And now we've got left fielder Hadley, the Dent Hunt. That'd be a good shot to get a dent at this field. Last night was a pretty good scoreboard out there in left. Nice big target. This is not a big target at all here. It's very similar to the one up at West Frankfort. Runner on first, squares around. And that's a stand-up steal by McKendra. All right, Hadley, you got a runner in scoring position here. Good swing gets her in. Good speed there at second. And here comes the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Big lead there by McKendra. 2 outs. Can be going on anything. Even up now, 1-1. Oh, excuse me. 1. Oh, okay. There we go. So it's 3-1 now. Oh, 1-2. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. You watch what the engineering department gets on the scoreboard here. There's a foul ball. He's more accurate than a lot of times the folks running the scoreboard. It's one of those, has one job. Oh, there's a little squibber. Oh, she may beat this out. Oh, almost, Hadley. All right. Well, that's 4 for the Lady Dogs. 3 runs on 1, 2. I got 2 errors, and we got 1 runner left on base. Lady Foxes will send up numbers 6, 7, and 8. Zoe Baylor, who is pitching tonight, this afternoon. Addison Leathers and Trinity Boyd. Leathers, the second batter up, is the DP. Now, wind has calmed down a little bit. It's probably now down to about 20 miles an hour. I don't know, do we have wind speed on our weather thing here? Sometimes it shows up. I'm just curious. No. It may be beyond being... Okay, pitcher. Pitcher Zoe Bear. That's outside. This is really about the best view we have of the plate in time. We were behind the plate last night in coin. Now I'm off to the first base side here just a little bit. But it's a nice view through the fence here. Oh, there's a foul ball back. Again, like I said, the backstop here is, gosh, I don't know, 6 feet back behind the umpire, thereabouts. So it's not much of a back there distance-wise. So unless that ball ricochets, that's not really a scoring opportunity. Oh, another one off the screen. Maddie getting that smoke across here. Ava Brown calmly chases down the foul and throws it back to Maddie. And here comes the pitch. Oh, right back to Maddie. Fielded cleanly and a 1-3 put out. Now, this is the young lady, Addison Leathers, who is DPing tonight. The wind wind would stay like this, this would be, we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't pick up. That one scoops up a little dirt. I venture to say, I'm not sure. I don't see a tarp down here for these folks. I don't think they've got one. This field will probably get plenty of rain here the next couple of days. And just for the record, our Saturday round robin has been moved to Friday, County and Gallatin County. There'll be more details on that. There's one up in the air. That could be trouble. And it drops in. Another one kind of in no man's land. 22, Trinity Boyd playing second base tonight. I guess I should say no woman's land or no ladies' land out there. That's the old baseball coach in there. Corey League baseball coach, just to be accurate there. Ooh, nice pitch there by Matty. One out, runner on first. There's a ground ball. It's going to be foul ball. Ava, in an act of good sportsmanship, hands the bat back to the batter. I don't know if boys do that or not. Girls are always very nice to their opponents about handing out helmets, bats, things like that. Being nice. Ooh, nice pitch. And that is 3. So that's strikeout 1, 2, 3 for the day. And here comes number 9 hitter Stella Wiggins, who is playing right field today. There's a big swing. Stella, one of my favorite characters on Chicago Fire. There's one up in there. Nice. Down 0-2. Okay. Maddie's had a little trouble on these 2 strike out pitches. Let's see if we can get number 9 hitter Stella Wiggins. Once again, runner on first. Oh. Kicked up some dirt there. Okay, runners in scoring position now. There's a big swing and a miss to end the threat. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base for the Lady Bulldogs, or the Lady Foxes, and the Lady Bulldogs. Where are we at here in the lineup? Kinsley, Stewart, Riley Bergen, and Emma Mills. Inning number 3. Lady Dogs. I think there must be a change in the lineup here, but it looks like the pitcher's the same, so that's pretty much what counts. Let's see if we can pick up something here. It's not quite as crucial to know who's in the lineup for the Lady Foxes as it is for our Lady Bulldogs. And so I'm not sure how many folks up here are listening to us. They're welcome to. They've got a couple folks here doing cameras, radio, supporting the Lady Foxes, which is good. Kinsley. She bounced to the first baseman. Her first at bat. But it drove in a run. So we'll trade it out for a run most days, most at bats. Not every time, but most of the time we will. Oh, there's one inside. I bet you'd like to have that one back. Ooh, another one caught the inside corner there. All right, Kins, you're down 0-2. Got to protect, got to protect. Swing and a miss. And that's I think that's the first strikeout of the day for the Lady Foxes there. Okay, Bradley Bergen. Bradley hit a shot at the third baseman glove. You hate to see that when they get a really good swing on the ball and it's just a solid line drive. Third baseman didn't even have to move. Just stick her glove up and bang. There was an out. Bradley's 0 for 1. That one's outside. Yeah, it caught the corner. That's outside. Catcher does a good job framing it. Riley, very colorful at bat here. He's got the pink and teal gloves, and I think that's an orange bat. I'm semi-colorblind, so I can't be for sure, but it looks a little bit different than the gloves. I want to go with orange. That's in the dirt. Speaking of orange, got the Fighting Illinois in the Final Four. Nice to see. There's a nice play by the third baseman. Right at her. So the third baseman has kept Briley off the bags twice. So this brings up Emma Mills. She bounced to the shortstop her first time up. Lady Dogs put a couple on in the first and second, so it's up to Emma to get something going here in the third. There's one foul down the line. No attempt by Coach Stafford at that one, and no reason to. Oh and 1 on Emma Mills. Oh, there! Whoa! Third baseman's earning her pay today. So the Lady Dogs go down 1-2-3. And we're going to the home half of the third inning. And the Lady Foxes are at the top of their order. Glad I'm wearing my headset today, otherwise my hat may be over there on the football field. And I'm not sure there's a big collector's case up here for Bulldog caps. I believe we got the same caps that the boys are wearing again this year, the white cap. Bill. Purple H. Leadoff hitter Sadie Brake. She struck out to lead off the game. Let's go, Maddie. There's one up in the air. It's back. Little kid territory. I'm not sure. It's hard to turn around here. I'm not sure if there's any little kids chasing it or not. There's a bunch of little kids over there. There's another one up in the air. Abe is going to give it a chase. Whoa! Got a miscommunication there. Maddie had most of the gloves, so unfortunately she's going to get the error on it. That's one of those. Any one of those three ladies could have handled it. Okay, here comes Kylie Gray, the left fielder. She struck out her first time out. Let's see if they're going to do the bunt situation here. Yeah, they're going to bunt. Oh, nice bunt. Oh, the bat hit it. The bat hit it. Oh, I think some of the fans agree with me. We saw it. Young lady went all the way to third. So now they got a runner in scoring position. And Phelps and Hart, the next two hitters, both had singles their first time up. So there's a chance for a ribby here. See if Maddie can rise to the occasion. Runner on third, one out. Inside. Oh, we're going to try a squeeze play. All right, McKendra, run at her. Here we go. Well, that goes down as a fielder's choice, and nobody really moves. Good play there, good heads up. We kept it from happening. Had a chance at an out there. Kendra keeping her eye on the runner at third. So, okay, now I got runners on first and third with center fielder Emery Hart. She singled her last time up. All right, first and third situation. We'll see if the Lady Foxes have anything tricky to try to run here. Nothing serious there. Got a strike. That's the best we can hope for in that situation. I believe he called that a strike. I thought I heard him say strike. I didn't put it on the board, but I'm pretty sure I heard him call strike. That's going to get the runner to second. All right. First real chance here for a little action on the scoreboard for the Lady Foxes. The wind has died down probably in the 20s now. It's still very, very breezy. There's a strike. So now it should be 2 strikes, I think. Yeah. Once again, the crack engineering department has got it down pat here. Yeah, now they finally got it on the board. Yeah, Mr. Galloway reminds everybody it's 1-2. Maddie's thinking this over just a little bit. She's got the pitch call from Coach Stafford. We need a big strike right here. Oh, foul ball. That's a half strike. Always fell off strike 3 rather than strike 2. Okay. Count stays at 1-2. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Well, another foul ball right over Ava's head. goes for an infield hit there. Now we got the bases loaded, and Kelsey Ashcraft, first sacker, she popped up to Emma. 1 out. Ball came close to hitting the runner, I think, but she avoided it. Not enough for anybody to make a call on it. So. Bases loaded, 1 out. Infield fly situation here, possible. Infield is in. We're going to have a play at the plate here. Got some wind. There's a strike. Nice pitch, nice pitch. Oh, here it comes again. Old Glory's whipping around out there. There's a swing for strike 2. All right, Matty. Let's get this 2-strike pitch down pat here. We really need an out. Infield, be ready. Oh, that's 3, yes. Big K there, big K. Okay, this means pitcher Zoe Baylor. And here comes the wind again. Whoa. Okay, tag a bag, ladies. Biggest out of the inning. There's strike 1. Nice save there by Ava. That could have been a little bit of a problem. Okay. Got the 2-strike situation again. Uh-oh. I believe that's going to call for a minor adjustment by the engineering department. Relatively minor. Yep. Folks down the line here doing the same thing. That's high. That evens the count up, I believe. Yeah, 2-2. IHOP special, 2-2-2. Okay, calm down here. Swing and a miss. All right, out of the inning with a K. Nice job there. Okay, so we got no runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 left. All right. Way to get out of the inning there. Bulldogs keep their 4-run lead. Okay, Maddie Walker, Holly Hunt, and Riley Hathaway for the Lady Dogs here in the top of inning number 4. A little bit of sun, not enough to get the sun shades on yet, so kind of cloudy. I'll be interested to watch this to see how much this wind comes through the microphone here. Maddie cracked a double over the center fielder's head her first time up. Got the Rocket in to score after some potential base running problems. All right, here we go. top corner strike. And here comes the wind again. Hey. That's in. Got away from the catcher. No harm, no foul. Nobody on base. There's another one. Oh, that's going to drop in there. That's going to get. Oh, a ground rule double. Got a relatively short fence out there, and not very tall fence. Let's put it that way. I guess it's a short fence. I assume this is probably about the same as ours, 200 feet. That's a ground rule double out there on the hill. I have to send somebody out. Oh, there's a nice lady that's going to go out and get the ball. And here comes the rocket again. Alex Herring. Okay, here we go. DP, Holly Hunt. Holly reached on an error last time up, scored a run. Doesn't matter how you get on, it's how you end up that counts. Oh, there's a bunt up. Drop that backhand, Holly. Let's keep that backhand there. The enthusiasm of youth. Okay, Coach Stafford's going to give her a quick, hey. Oh, we got the ball in from out there in the field now. And the umpire, Mr. Brad Storms, he's going to stick it in his pocket. Oh, now we're going to throw it in. Nice throw there by Mr. Storms. Okay. Mr. Galloway now has the ball in the umpire pocket. And Holly's going to bat. There's the bunt. Oh, just barely went foul. Good little squib bunt there in front of the plate. All right, now she's got 2 strikes. Pretty much takes away the bunt. Coach Stafford says, all right, drive her in. Drive her in. Oh, ground ball back to the pitcher. That's going to move well. All right, that's what they wanted her to do anyway. It's a quick one. All right, nice job there, Holly Hunt. The rocket on third. Here comes Riley Hathaway. Got a sacrifice fly last time up. The sacrifice fly will get this runner in too. Sac fly at an RBI. If you can't score it, drive it in. That one's high for a ball. The rocket down there at third. Riley's got her eye on the ball here. Let's see. I think this is going to be... There it is. Oh, foul ball, little kid territory. Down the hill. All right, 1-1. Not many little kids on our side. Most of the little kids, of course, are on the Fox side over there. So Coach Stafford giving the Rocket a little bit of pep talk here about what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Oh, caught that corner. All right, Riley, you got another one? Just get it out there in the green somewhere. That'll get. Way outside. Evens it up at 2-2. There's a ground ball. It's going to be foul down the third base line. Swing and a miss. Ooh, got her. 2 outs, and here comes Ava Brown. Well, Ava's got a single and a double. Okay, this is triple at bat, which would definitely be an RBI. Home run may be a little tough tonight. We got a single and a double. That's the first half of the cycle. Don't have too many of them in high school ball. Way outside here. Single and the double are relatively easy to get. That triple, Ava has a triple and a home run this year. So technically she's had an extended cycle. That's high too. Let's see if Ava can get around, go around, get the run in. That's nope. Hey, that's the example there. Short backstop, not a good move there. Came right back to the pitcher covering home plate. I'm sure this pitchers are used to covering home plate here because that's 4. Okay. Here comes McKendra. She sacrificed and reached on an error by the third baseman. Right through the wickets. I'd venture to say Ava may be heading towards second here in a reasonable time. Get her in scoring position too. McKendra's in there. And there goes Ava blazing into second base. Oh, no chance at her. That's what it looks like in the scorebook at least. Okay. Good swing here by McKendra. Gets Ava and the rocket in. Ooh, nice pitch there. She's down 0-2 here. That's low and outside. Let's go, McKenna. Let's get these ladies in here. Oh, swing and a miss. And that takes the Lady Bulldogs out of a potential scoring inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. Kind of pitched around Ava, which was probably a pretty smart move there. Okay, so now we're going 7, 8, 9. Addison Leathers, the DP, Trinity Boyd, and Stella Wiggins. Here in the home half of inning number 4. Leathers, the DP, singled her last time up. I believe that's the one that kind of fell in no man's land out there, if I'm not mistaken, or no woman's land, I should say. No ladies' land. I don't know, we'll get that down pat here eventually. Leathers bats 7th in the lineup for the Lady Foxes. Ava, fire that cannon down the second. It's against the wind too. That wind's picking back up again. It's not the, I don't know, probably in the mid-20s here, close to 30. Not a real good judge of wind speed. Oh, first base coach just about caught one in the arm there by the batter swinging. All right, here we go. Leathers 1 for 1. Ended up stranded on second base her last time at the plate. Oh, that brings up some dust for ball one. And just a reminder, in case you didn't catch it earlier, we're going to be playing our Saturday round robin on Friday. Everybody's out of school Friday anyway, so weather looks a little better. 1 o'clock, Harrisburg, Pope County. 3 o'clock, Pope County, Gallatin County. Whoa, shot right there, Riley. Nice hop, and it's a 4-3 put out. And then approximately 5 o'clock, Harrisburg and Gallatin. We haven't played Gallatin County in a couple years now, I don't think. Been a while. Trinity Boyd, she struck out her last time up. She's playing second base for the Lady Foxes. Glad to see we hopefully get these games in. That'd be kind of a long stretch. We're starting the conference next week. Outside for ball one. Start our conference season with Mazak County Lady Patriots. There goes a truckload of cars going by. There's one up in the air. Little kid territory. 1-1. That one's a low. There's a shot. Briley, oh, with a nice backhand. Fire, all right, Briley. Nice play there, a little backhand action. And this brings up Stella Wiggins, the right fielder, who also struck out her first time up. Nice play there by Briley. Sophomore second sacker. Spent most of last year at second base. Well, that was a dust bunny worm burner. Ball one. No harm, nobody on base. Just makes Ava go out there and chase it. There's one up in the air. Boom, little kid territory again. A swing and a miss. All right, got that 1-2 pitch. Let's get her in. Oh, that's 3. Good pitch there. And Lady Foxes go down 1-2-3. 2 Brileys and a K. And the ball's been retrieved from little kid territory. Back to Mr. Galloway. And we're going to have Hadley the Dent, Hunt, Kinsley Stewart, and Briley Bergen. All right, Briley made a couple of defensive plays, so she's going to get the bat this inning. Not going to get the lead off. Hadley's walked and bounced out to the second baseman. Hadley made it to third her first time up. right, Hadley. Let's get something going here. Get it out there in the green. Let's get it in the green. Past the green, folks. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Up for the throw, and it's a 6-3 put out. Aren't too many teams around here that have green as one of their colors. I'm sure there are more. I just think many. Right now. Kinsley Stewart, she bounced to the first baseman and struck out her last time up. Not sure if any other teams with green in their colors around here for high school. Oh, there's a ground ball toward the second baseman. Scoop, toss. All right, Bradley Bergen. Okay. Bradley made some good defensive plays. Now let's make an offensive play here. Bradley hit the ball hard right to the third base for the first time up and then bounced on the ground to the third baseman. So let's see if she can get it by position number 5. Oh, that one's outside. L5 and a 5-3. Oh, there's a long shot foul, way foul. That's long range little kid territory. They're really going to have to go after that one. That's inside. Whoa. Bounce right here in front of us. Oh, I can reach out and touch that one almost. 3 balls and 1 strike. Hitter's pitch. Hitter's pitch. Come on, Briley. She doesn't want to lose you. She's going to give you something here. Oh, there's a shot. A real shot. A big shot. Oh, there it is. Briley Bergen. HR number 1. All right, Brian. Well, what can I say? Well, I say she made a couple defensive plays. All right. Now comes Emma Mills. She get a chance to add on here to keep it going, keep the line moving. Not much of a line now when Bradley hits a home run. That's against the wind, too. That's a shot. Wonder if anybody's going to get that ball for her. Is it still out there? I guess it is. I think the lady. Did the lady leave that got the other one? Whoa, there's one a mile high. Oh, that's trouble. Could be. It's going to drop. Yes. Emma Mills. And here's Maddie. Let's see if she can help herself out here. Maddie's hot, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. Gets a double here, we'll probably end up with a run. Emma with average speed. There's a ground ball right up the middle. That's going to get her to second. Whoa, all right, here we go. And the Rockets on first. Oh, look out here. Gee. Some of these little kids are not careful with this one. Gee. Yeah, here comes the rocket out. All right. There's Holly with a chance of getting an RBI, her first RBI, if we can get something by somebody here. Well, that wind is really whipping now, as you can see it, hear it, smell it, feel it. That's in the dirt. Oh, the catcher trying to deke the runner. I think she missed it. Holly sure is confident up there. That's what we like to see. Some sparkles on her glove there. Sparkling. Whoa, get out. Whoa, look out. Another herd of dust there. I don't know what you call a whole big thing of dust to you. Now I gotta go back off of it. Oh, that hit the runner for second and third. All right, Holly, it's a little bit easier for you now. You don't have to hit it as hard or as far. All you gotta do is get it by somebody. Sure could use this run or two here. Oh, caught the corner for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Holly steps in there with a sure, confident attitude. That's what we like to see. Nope, foul ball. That evens the count up. All right, the IHOP special, 2-2-2. Let's see if she can get it by somebody and get us a run here. Swing and a miss. And wasn't to be. All right, so we picked up 1 run on 3 hits. No errors and 2 left on base. Riley Bergen with an HR. Aha! All right. Engineering department comes up with our new conference opponent next year. Green Salem, the Salem Wildcats. I don't think I've ever seen them play softball. So they will be joining our conference next year. Wearing green. All right. Engineering department. Efficiency as ever. Okay. Top the order here in the home half of inning number 5. Sadie Brake, Kylie Gray, and Racy Phelps. Brakes struck out and reached on an error on a little pop-up where the committee trying to catch it never could get it in. This catch by committee system doesn't work too well. There's one off the screen. Where'd that go? Oh, right here it is. Pretty high screen back here. Retrieved by Ava. Back to Maddie. We've got some sun coming out now. A little bit of shadows. Still got some wind. Oh, nice pitch there for a strike. Good pitch. Little off-speed action there. Outside. Couldn't get her to chase. Couldn't get her to chase. Whoa! Right up the chute, right back at her. All right, now we got our leadoff hitter on. Kylie Gray, a left fielder. Okay, she struck out and sacrificed. I would speculate there's a possible sacrifice coming now. Even though you're down 5 runs, still want to get a little something going. Bunted right back to Matty here in inning number 3. There's a ground ball. Oh, this has, oh! Kendra couldn't find the handles. E6 moves the runner first and second now. Okay, now here's Phelps. She singled and reached on a fielder's choice. So the Lady Foxes got a little something going here in inning number 5. That's a nice bunt. I don't think they're going to get anybody. All right, that loads them up. 4, 5, and 6 coming up now. Okay, Emery Hart, center fielder. She's 2 for 2. This is not necessarily the lady you want batting with the bases loaded, nobody out. Infield's in. We're going to have to play at the plate here. Let's see if Ava can turn 2 on a ground ball or something here. Up in the air, little kid territory for strike 1. Sure could use a nice ground ball out here. That's high. Outside. Evens the count. Comes the pitch. Ground ball to Briley. All right. Nice play there by Briley. You've got a fielder's choice. Still have the bases loaded, but now we got an out. This brings up Kelsey Ashcraft. She has popped up to Emma down there at third and struck out her last time at bat. Smart heads-up play by Briley there. I think that's Ava's first put out at the plate this year. There's a big swing and a miss. Had a couple shots at a tag-out play at the plate, but none of them have really come around. Boom, off the screen.
Come back in, I'm out.
Oh, that's in the little kid territory. There, we got one back in. Oh, that's trouble. There gets a run in. Here comes 2. All right. It's a 2 RBI single. And moves the other runner to third. So now we got pitcher Zoe Baylor. She has bounced out to the pitcher and struck out. Runners on first and third, 1 out. Okay, we got a play going here in case they try anything. Coach down there at third calling a something. See if we can get an out of this. All right, fire that cannon, Ava. That's the way to do that. That's 2 outs now. Fire that cannon. Now we got 2 outs and a runner on third. 2 runs in. That's 1 boom. Back on the screen by us. Oh, that's a strike 2. Not a real good swing. and not a real good pitch, but it sure came out ahead for us with a strike on the board. All right, let's close it out right here. And strike 3. Good job there. All right, Lady Dogs. So 2 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits, an error, and only 1 left on base. All right, here we go. Inning number 6. Riley Hathaway, Ava Brown, and McKendra Douglas. Got to find out if Riley got that ball. I'll bet she did. Hope they do. Kind of a tradition to give the home run hitter the ball. Most teams have an adequate supply. All right, pitcher only got 1 pitch to warm up. Riley had a sac fly with an RBI at her first time at bat and struck out her last time at bat. Inning number 6. All right, there's the ball back in from little kid territory. Side and high for ball 1. Wind is still blowing, down to a reasonable, but still blowing. Oh, got her with an outside pitch there. Swing and a miss for strike 1, evens the count. Riley playing center field tonight, as usual. There's one. That could be trouble. Oh, nice catch out there in left field. Here comes Ava Brown. Well, okay. She's got a single, a double, and a walk. Not sure she's got enough bats to get a triple and a homer, but never know. Oh, wind has pretty well died down. Oh, here it comes back again. Outside for ball 1. Should have said that. Come back with a vengeance. Folks get up, they may lose their chair. It's blowing the chairs all over the place here. There's one's going to drop in there. That should be good for 2. Oh, we may have a play. It's the second baseman. Okay. Well, all right. Another double. Okay, now we got McKendra Douglas up there with 1 out. Ava in scoring position. Got a little bit of sun on the right side of the field there now. Oh, nice bunt, nice bunt. They're not going to get her. No, they don't. No RBI on that, but a run's in. That's what counts. Oh, wait a minute. Who threw that? The pitcher? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the pitcher made a bad throw on that one. Sometimes you get a little bit of a confusion there, especially for an old guy like me. All right, here's the dent with a runner on second. Hasn't done much at the plate today. Let's not go home. Oh, got that pink bat here. Let's not go home empty-handed here, Dent. Ed looking kind of determined here. Let's see. Whoa! Big swing there. Evens count up. That's low outside. Runner on second, one out, one run in. Oh! Okay, here comes Kinsley. All right, Kinsley, don't want to leave that runner out there on second. Let's get Mac in here. She's grounded to first, second, and struck out her 3 times at the plate. But she did get an RBI on the one. Oh, there it goes. All right, Mac's a little closer now. Still going to take a single to get her in. Fly ball won't do much good unless the wind helps us out. That one comes in high. All right, 2-0. You can start working the count here. Being a little selective. There's a little squibbing foul ball. No harm, no foul. Okay, IHOP special, 2-2-2.
Go, kid.
There's a foul ball. That's going to get the run in. Yeah, there you go. There's her second ribby of the day. Brings Mac in. Oh, here comes Briley. Let's see if they back the outfielders up now. Center fielder is playing fairly deep out there. The other two look pretty in normal position. Well, center fielder taking a couple more steps back. Kinsley on first, 2 outs, and Briley Bergen at the plate. That's high. No. comes the pitch to Briley. Oh, caught the corner. Whoa, there's one. That solid single to left, moves Kins to second. Comes Emma Mills. Emma singled her last time up. She had a nice line drive. Third baseman snagged there in the third inning and bounced out to the shortstop. So we got runners on first and second. Nice swing here. Get us a run or two. Here comes the pitch. Yeah, it's low and outside for a ball. Young lady pitching, getting her call there from the coach. Checking and we're ready to go. Swing and a miss for strike one. And we'll see how this goes now. There's a ground ball. Fair ball right at the third base. Nice play. That young lady at third base has earned her letter today. So it's a 5U put out there at third. So the Lady Dogs add a couple more. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 runners left on base. Okay, home half of the 6th inning. We're at the 7, 8, 9 spots in their lineup. A little water here to help dry out. The wind's taken away from me. Addison Leathers, the DP. She has singled, bounced out to Briley. Boyd has struck out, bounced out to Briley, and Wiggins has struck out twice. Not had a, oh, there's that cannon that firing down the second base by Ava. There haven't been really too many people try to steal on her this year. I mean, and so nice to see her gunned down. All right, here comes Maddie's first pitch. Caught the corner for strike one. Nice shot there. That one floats in there high. There's a strike. Nice pitch there. Nice pitch. Low outside. That's just what Coach Stafford called. I'm sure of that. Oh, got her. Swing and a miss for strike one. Or one out, excuse me. Trinity Boyd, the second baseman, struck out and bounced out to Briley. Second baseman bounces out to the second baseman. Apropos. Whoa, look out there. Yes. line drive back to Maddie. Catch it or it hurts. And I believe we have a pinch hitter. We have a pinch hitter here. Let me see if I can get her name real quick here. Number 32, which would be Kaylee Draper. Ball is low. They have two young ladies named Draper in their lineup. This young lady batting for the first time, pitch hitting for the right fielder. There's a strike. Nice pitch there. Big swing for strike two. Oh. Whoa! No harm, no foul. Nobody on base. That poor Ava has to chase it down. Small chase here. There's three. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lady Dogs and Maddie Walker. All right, Maddie Walker, Holly Hunt, and Riley Hathaway in the top 7 for the Lady Bulldogs. Tell you what, they might be smart to walk Maddie. She's 3 for 3. Be nice for her to wrap up a 4 for 4 day. Don't have too many of them. See if we can put a couple more on the board here. You can never have too many runs. Whoa, look there. Maddie with a 4 for 4 day. And the Rocket enters the game to run again. Okay, Holly. Let's see. She reached on an error, bounced back to the pitcher, and went down swinging last time. Nice bunt. There you go. Coach will be happy with that. All right. Got that sacrifice down. We love the sacrifice. Okay, here comes Riley Hathaway. She's got an RBI with a sac fly. Big fly ball to left field last time. Thought it might have a chance, but left fielder played it well. Oh, that's in the dirt. Not really a chance for an advancement there. See if Riley can get one by somebody here. Oh. Not that way. Strike one. There's a ground ball to third. Nice backhand. Oh, there goes. No! So Riley reaches by a fielder's choice. Okay, there comes Ava. Boy, this would be a time for one of those home run or triples or something. Get a couple more in. Ava's got a shot at a four for four because she walked her one other time up. Let's see if we can put this away here. There's a ground ball. Oh, that's going to be two. Oh, here comes the rocket in. All right, Ava Brown. Now she kind of did it backwards. Single, double, walk, double, single. Two ribbies. Ends up on second base. The Rocket scores. And Riley's over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is the second, third play here. McKendra Douglas. She sacrificed E5, E1. Oh, she got on twice for errors. Come on. She has scored a run, so let's see if she can. Oh. I think we went for the squeeze. Okay. She did the right thing. That was a horrible pitch, and when you got a squeeze, you do whatever you have to do. If you don't get the ball down, let's get the runner back to third. That's just strike one. Oh, Riley's got them dirty britches. Mom will know she played. There's one past Coach Stafford. Lady Bulldogs in the dark purple britches, so that shows up that dirt pretty quick. And there's a lot of dirt on the field here. It hasn't all blown off, although a lot of it is. Max down 0-2. Oh, that's going to drop in there. All right. Well, okay, we got a single and two ribbies. Got Ava in too, which is not surprising. And oh, she wants to appeal. I think we had a close play at first there that she wants to think about. He's going to ask. I'm not sure what the question would be on that. It was a straight call. She dove back in. That's a tough call for an umpire. I mean, speaking as an old umpire, when you're out there behind the shortstop and you've got a tight play at first base, yeah, they're going to keep it going. That's pretty much what you should do. Okay, Hadley. All right, Hadley. Come on now, Hadley. The Hunt family's old for the day here. I'd like to see a home run here, and this to be a 10. Of course, it won't matter. They're going to bat in the seventh anyway, no matter what happens. Max got them dirty britches, too. That's low. Well, Mac's got her shirt dirty and her breeches dirty. I'll tell you what. Gonna have to do some dark laundry today at the Douglas household. Get ready for Friday's ball games. Remember, we're playing Friday instead of Saturday. Pope County at 1, Pope Gallatin at 3, Harrisburg and Gallatin at approximately 5. Oh, there it is. That's high. That's high. Too high. Too high. And the center fielder hauls that one in for the second out. I think the wind kind of kept that one a little bit. That was a potential long shot. Here comes Kinsley Stewart. He's got a couple RBIs today. Singled last time up. Mac got a good slide in there. Otherwise, I think she'd have been out. Rich is getting dirtier now. I think those White Sox are dirty. Can't wash the White Sox with the dark stuff, though. Not that I have a lot of experience with that. One ball, one strike on Kinsley Stewart. the air. All right, we're back in action here. New microphone. I've talked too much and wore it out. Engineering department coming through as usual. There's a big strike. 3. And this brings up Racy Phelps. She's had a good day at the plate. 2 for 3 to reach on a fielder's choice. That's low. Phelps has played a good defensive game at third base. Had to snag a few line drives. That's outside. We're in the bottom of the 7th here. 1 out. There's one a mile high. Let's see who can get that. There is Riley. Hauls that in for out number 2. And let's bring up the last hope for the Lady Foxes. Young lady Emery Hart. She's 2 for 3, couple singles. There's another one in the air. Let's see. There's the ball game. Kinsley Stewart hauls it in. And the Lady Dogs with a nice 13-2 win over the Lady Foxes. Until Friday, I imagine Bulldog Media, if they will probably do the game. If not, JB and KT will get her done.